All right, let's go ahead and get a check of that neighborhood storm watch forecast with Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. Another beautiful day here, Tara, but that could be shifting tomorrow as we get some rain.
That's right. Tomorrow's kind of the bump in the road before we get back to sunshine for the end of the week, but some big time temperature changes coming in at the same time. Just kind of a wild ride here over the next 24 to 48 hours. Otherwise, though, today, yes, beautiful sunshine, nice 30-degree temperature jump from 43 to 73 earlier this afternoon for that high. 43 is where we should be for lows this time of the year, but nice, slightly unseasonably warm afternoon. And really right now, temperatures are pleasantly on the cooler side. We've got lots of 60s, mid to upper 60s all around, low 60s up there in Hickory, and low and mid 50s up in the mountains at Boone and Jefferson, cooling off a bit, but not a major cool down coming up while we're sleeping tonight. By 6 a.m., we're still generally hovering right around 60 degrees, and that's due to more clouds rolling in. We've had this warmer flow in place today, and eventually a lot more rain. It's a dry sweep right now on Fox 46 radar, but while we're sleeping tonight, we'll expect to see some mainly light scattered showers rolling in from the south and southwest, and then mountains and foothills will likely be waking up to some heavier pockets of rain early tomorrow morning. A few embedded thunderstorms around, and more of our area, including Charlotte and out toward the Sandhills, will get in on those scattered showers and storms tomorrow afternoon. And while we're still on the warmer side of the front, another day with highs likely reaching the low 70s before some of that heavier rain pushes in. So here comes the cold front, bringing us yet another round of scattered showers and possible severe thunderstorms. Behind it, the story will be, yes, back to sunshine, but windy and much colder. We're talking about a hard freeze coming up later in the week. But the severe risk for tomorrow, as I mentioned earlier, still relatively on the lower side. We're at a level 1 in this darker shading of green. But if those stronger storms do get going, damaging wind gusts would be the main threat. Can't totally rule out some hail, even a brief tornado this time of the year especially. And you can see what's going to happen here as we put the timeline on it on future radar. Look at the top of your screen. So here we are, 3:45 in the morning. Nothing too heavy or really turbulent just yet or volatile when it comes to the active weather. The thunderstorms, though, do start to arrive. As I said, mountains and foothills first. All that activity moving in from the west already by 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, overspreading a little more of the metro by lunchtime going into the afternoon. And what may happen is we may see a bit of a line developing from Charlotte south down through South Carolina again. So that could happen by 5, 6 o'clock. And then we get that round moving out, but the rain chance isn't completely over. After that, we may see a bit of a break later tomorrow evening, and then overnight going into Thursday morning, we'll likely get another round of scattered showers, maybe some rumbles out there. And with that colder air coming in, you can see how the green changes over to blue in the mountains. Yes, we will see some high elevation snow by the time all of that moisture completely moves out by Tuesday afternoon. How much rain are we looking at? Anywhere from 1/3 of an inch to as much as inch and a half with some of the downpours. And any snow accumulation will generally stay under an inch, but once we get to 3,500 feet plus, a couple of inches will be a possibility. And again, colder air, the wind is going to be whipping out there through the day on Thursday everywhere, so adding to the chill factor. By Friday morning, look at that low temperature down to 29. So if you've done any early spring planting, protect the sensitive outside plants before bed tomorrow night, or rather going into Thursday night and early Friday, and then Saturday morning as well, with temperatures still hovering around freezing. And then we start the climb by early next week. Temperatures start to warm up a little bit again. So certainly an up and down roller coaster temperature ride, still in the 70s tomorrow. It's going to be a struggle to even break out of the 40s during the day on Thursday and Friday. But then by Easter Sunday, despite the chilly start in the morning, back up to 71 in the afternoon. Looks nice and sunny too.